So, nice to see you all. I'm AD from High Signal. I'll introduce the team in a moment. But what is High Signal? It's one of the pieces of the identified community staking framework that Sasha just walked through. We're using AI to understand high-quality community engagement and help protocols reward them. You can follow us on Twitter and on X. But the founding team of High Signal is not unknown to many in the room. I myself was a contributor to the DAO back in 2022, and my co-founder, Iridian, is also a contributor. He was part of the original kind of founding of this CSM effort back in Bogota, again in 2022, around the time that he has then gone on to become a community lifeguard and contributed in other ways to CSM. So this is an area and topic that we're both passionate about. We believe in Lido and the mission of keeping Ethereum decentralized. So that's just a little bit about who we are. The big vision for High Signal is we will ingest Discourse, Discord, X, on-chain data, and other forms of credentials, like POAPs, as you've just seen, into our engine and use the output, the signal that creates, to give protocols a way of, in this case, identifying community stakers, also giving merch, Discord roles, invites to events, and so forth. This is the big picture, but we're very, very early. We've been given a grant by Lido DAO to customize High Signal for them and for this specific use. I'm going to go very quickly through a product overview, but I'm going to be around all day, so if you have questions or if you have any issues, please reach out to me or find me in a break. The core premise of what High Signal does is it brings all of your users together in this leaderboard. And we found by testing internally with the Lido contributors, it does lead to some very intense competition of who is at the top of the leaderboard. We've given an example here of Dima's profile. He's a High Signal contributor. Forum spammer. But what we're seeing as well is it's encouraging people to actually participate more on the forum, and that's exactly what High Signal is designed for. When you come in through the onboarding flow, you're encouraged to customize your profile picture and claim the username that you would like. It has to be unique. There's also a display name there. We would encourage you to do that because we will be giving away some very limited edition merch to whoever signs up today and is at the top of the leaderboard of those that are not already on, because they're all internal, or they're all DAO contributors. We then also, using Privy, give you a way to connect various channels. It's entirely up to you what you share. We're very privacy concerned and privacy conscious, but you can choose to associate with your High Signal account an email address, a forum address. I'll go through the flow of how we do that for Lido. We offer two options of doing that. Option one requires some API integrations, and so for now, with Lido, we're just using this post to public message forum. It's a pretty smooth flow, but you effectively copy this message, click on the link below to go to a specific forum post. This is the post here. You then paste as a reply to that post in the normal way, come back into High Signal, click the bottom at the button at the bottom there, and it will then go off and start to do its magic. It takes a little while, of course. The forum we have to get all of your data, and then we have to run it through our multi-layered sentiment analysis engine. So it might take some seconds or even up to a couple of minutes, depending on how prolific you are on the forum. But that's it. You then can attach additional social accounts, all of this helping to give us a better picture of who you are and what your kind of contributions are specifically for the Lido protocol. And then the last thing I'll say is we also allow the ability to attach addresses. So this might be, for example, the address that you have in the CSM queue. And that will then help us, again, to sort of make sure that we can feed this information back to Lido. Currently today, we are providing all the integration with various accounts with Privy. We are running the full kind of sentiment analysis on forum contributions. Discord and X are in testing right now. They'll be coming in the next days and weeks. But we are already creating these daily scores and a customized weights specifically for Lido. We would encourage you using either the QR code here or going to that URL, app.highsignal.xyz. We are currently in private beta, so this is the code, ETHCC25 or ETHCC25, to allow you to come in, create an account, come through the flow, and find out who in this room is the highest signal contributor so far to Lido. That's it. Thank you very much.